Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Danganronpa.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, those otherwise inclined. My name is Edison T, and welcome back to Danganronpa, the Havoc. Last time, we had begun the second chapter. Let's make sure we actually get the right save up. We began the second chapter, where we explored the second floor, for getting some other stuff running. We picked up Gamble from Celeste with her skills. There you are. Yeah, sorry, not Gamble, Bryce, her skill. And I believe we're one away of actually finishing her off. Otherwise, more or less just waiting for the next victim. Celeste, right, so you're around here somewhere, Celeste. But the thing I otherwise meant to do is, I'm basically going around, now that we've got Rays, and there you are. Now that we've got Rays, go around to all the places that unlocked for this chapter and get all the mono coins, because we get more mono coins. Markers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. There's a massage chair. Maybe I'll use it once I get really tired. And triple mono coin. Obviously the thing to bring up as per usual, if you're new here, I have played the first game before. This is a refresher for me before I jump into Danganronpa 2, because I have not played the rest of the series. This bathtub is huge. Also, I apologise for the brief, well, not brief, the multi-day lack of streams. Basically, the internet line that we had got ripped out of the ground, so we had to wait for things to get put in and fixed. Means we've got a faster internet now, which is good. But yeah, and I'm not going to be streaming for too long because we're going to be, I'm in just under a week. I'm going to be heading interstate for about 5 days. Well, I'll be back on the 5th day, but maybe streaming, maybe not. What's this? Is it the heat source for the sauna? Is that new? What? Let's just hit the beat thing, don't worry. Because there was a point where I wasn't sure if I was going to be streaming today, because it was pissing down. So I believe we checked in the warehouse. Yeah, we checked in the warehouse. We've now checked in the bath. I believe we've looked through all of that stuff as well. Yep. I'll be back, Celeste. In there, looked in there. There. It's still shut. Okay, so we did also go past the pond. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. I'm sure you don't. Certainly while I'm away, I'll look to have videos recorded of other stuff just to get things ticking over. One of the monikers Monokuma appears on. Yeah, so we've had that one before. A flotation donut. It doesn't look like it's ever been used. There were a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. We did a bunch of them on a machine last stream as well. Is that a real gun? Why is there something like that here? And with the 119 pulls we had, we got 75% of the items. Of the presents, I should say. Someone's using these cameras to watch people die. It's infuriating, but I just have to try not to think about it. In the boys' locker room card reader, I can open it using my e-handbook. We can check the girls a bit later, in terms of just if it'll work. How long am I going to be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? Now, this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but Is it really okay to have something like this here? I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. I think you'll find they do work. They're just not hooked up to the antenna. Or the cable. You would imagine. So nothing there. Interesting. And lockers. Well, I would expect to see that at any normal pool. Mannequins! I assume that'll just send us there. Yeah. I think we've got 2 more free time events in this chapter before. Like after this current one. The girl's locker room card reader. I'm listed as male in my e-handbook, so it can't open this door. The door to the girl's locker room. I've no way of unlocking it, so I couldn't go in if I wanted to. That's done. That's the room. I looked up at the clock and I sighed. Your sigh comes with monocoins! Maybe we're not allowed to play, but what about blocking them so they can't see anything? No, I'm not brave enough to try it. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but on the second floor too? The windows here have those same metal plates covering them. And they come with metal coins! This gate's blocking my way. How many freaking floors does this school have? As many as there are monocoins! Remember, students, reality isn't everything. More monocoins. Yeah, basically the monocoins I'm going to be getting now are just going to be used to mitigate, hopefully. Like, that was different. Yeah, basically to try and get every present now. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. It's force of habit, I guess. Even though it just leaves me with this empty feeling. And enter the library. Yep, yeah. I need to be really focused on that book. Now's not really a good time to talk to him. As I said last time, the laptop's already gone. I think this one. I wondered if it would actually just read it instead, but yeah. According to this letter, Oats Peak Academy had stopped functioning as a school. And what's more, it didn't even happen recently. Apparently it's been closed down over a year ago. The mastermind probably took over the abandoned school in order to start this killing game. Which explains why there aren't any other students here, because it's not a real school. And then there's these serious issues that forced the school to close down in the first place. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Hey, you. Oh, I can't concentrate with you here. Kindly leave. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. So dusty I don't even want to bother cleaning it. But you may get more mana coins if you do! It's a desk lamp. The library's definitely pretty dark. I imagine this would come in pretty handy. Byakuya is getting some use out of it, that's for sure. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. On top of that, isn't the lighting in here kinda bad? Bright enough for you to find some mana coins! That's still the desk. An extension cord. I guess it's being used to connect the lamp to the power outlet. Now, where would you get something like this in... Where would you get something like this here in the school? Maybe the warehouse. Maybe it was already here. This perspective doesn't entirely help, but my main thought is, why would you not run the cord? I mean, obviously it's to show something else as well, but why would you not run that cord behind the desk? Because that looks to be a shorter thing. Mind you, if it's there, if it's there and it does have a switch on it, then easier for Byakuya to access, I guess. Right, that's everything. We're off to see Celeste. How?
How are you?
Makoto, how are you? And I'm Celeste.
Indeed.
Would you like to play a game of chance with me? I would be happy to empty your wallet and show it to you. Celeste gave me the business. And Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Yes, we has present. I've got to remember. I think this was good for her. That I've got in my head was, or is, maybe not. that. And that, I think, was something that was for her. Otherwise that. Time to pull out the game. That too. I think the Zolge Diamond's a bit more unique in that sense. So yeah, we'll give her that. Interesting. The gods heard my prayer. My wish has been granted. This is all because of my daily sympathy and compassion, is it not? Seeing Celeste say praise for something I gave her makes me happy. Look how quickly we have become close friends, Makoto. Have we?
Indeed.
So let me share with you something. I will tell you about the biggest crisis I ever faced in my gambling life. Biggest? You had a gambling crisis? I said one other after this, maybe. What happened? Shadowy Organization was hosting a mysterious tournament. The game in which I participated was called King of Liars. King of Liars?
Are you okay with this?
It was quite a severe game. When you enter, they strip you of all your assets. Money, property, everything. You must use your wisdom, cunning, and luck to battle through challenge after challenge. For the final match, I had to face off with an odd duo. They called themselves the Honest Woman and the Liar Genius. They sound pretty scary.
Actually,
Well, that part is not important. But during a break, I was careless and spilled some tea on my clothes. I was terrified that the stain would never come out. It was a very difficult time in my life. Huh?
honestly,
I was forced to win more quickly than I wanted so that I could rush to the cleaners. I was able to get the stain out, but it was perilously close. If I had waited even another hour, I would have been forced to throw out my favorite dress. That was her crisis? The biggest crisis she ever faced? I just don't even know what to say. Menacing focus. Positively dizzy from Celeste's fearsome past, I went back to my room. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's night time. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. Everyone wandering around, every Celeste and Giro. Any other man in space, no, no, no. There is a Celeste.
oh,
Well there, good evening. Celeste, what are you up to? What am I up to? I'm simply going for a nice evening stroll. You know, I was thinking about the rooms belonging to everyone who has left us. I would very much like to know what is going on in there, but it seems their doors are locked. Must be another one of Monokuma's little tricks. Sometimes he gets hung up on the weirdest stuff.
I wonder about that.
Do you think so? It seems that is merely his passion for... it's merely him displaying his passion toward the production of this killing game. Anyway, I shall resume my excursion. If you have some time, you're welcome to join me. That's okay.
I hope you are well.
Very well then. Goodbye. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen.
Makoto.
This is the warehouse, right? Targa said it had everything we could need, but... Are you looking for something? You need some help?
Huh?
No, I can take care of it myself.
Thank you.
Thank you for asking, though. So then... I wonder what she's looking for. What indeed? I just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me!
Hey, Makoto! Perfect timing! Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it!
Not a favor to ask. Favor? I have a bad feeling about this. So I'm just gonna mute stuff again to shuffle things around a bit. That should do it.
Listen to me!
Are you okay with just the right time? I must ask for your full cooperation!
Hey, damn it!
Come on, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. Witness?
Hey, damn it!
Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward! That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems!
You!
That's why you can't do what society asks of you! Why you walk out and dress like it!
Huh?
The fuck you say? You know shit.
You hear me?
You're already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it!
Damn you!
What, you're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it!
That's not cowardice. That's not at all what cowardice is a thing. I know I am!
You wanna fight?
Okay, then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge!
What?
That's what happened to Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you? Works out for Narugami.
Hey.
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With the sauna inside.
I see!
A simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it!
We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit!
Goddamn straight. Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around!
Shit, yeah.
You!
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Oh, let's make... Oh, let's make things more interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting.
You son of a bitch!
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous!
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna fight?
You afraid? You're gonna regret this.
Stop fucking around!
Shut up and let's do this.
Hey, Mondo,
What, asshole?
you can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
Okay, that's annoying.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say?
That could certainly just be the way he overeats.
I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
And they okay? I try to push my concern aside. A few minutes pass. Then a few dozen minutes. Then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
No, not really. Hey, guys. I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
I just can't win.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win, or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
Gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. You hear him? Crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. And you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone. His face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Okay, well, good night then. I really hope those two don't overdo it. But I'm sure... To the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. Would they? The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. theatre. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. It would seem like a death ray. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the...
Yo,
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. Feels gross.
what?
It was gross. Hell no. It was great, more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said, bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
Oh, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple, given to you by your loving parents. So, won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Gives a shit.
Got it!
Don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. That's gonna be a bugger to slip back into. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. People glared at me because I took part. So, what should I do today? What could that be? Wondering who would come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Shoko? What's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so it makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favour to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. She wants to go somewhere with me? Frankly, I'm shocked.
What's...
And where is it you want to go?
Well...
The library? Hmm? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why is she so pushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying. But I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really here.
Down, girl.
Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kinda crazy.
What the heck?
Come on, just talk to him. He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back there? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a strong man? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath. You smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now, before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, did you go that far? He must be really concerned about me. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think? About what? Do you think Byakuya and I'd be good together? Well, now, I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realise your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday. Bye. Ah, young love. Ugh.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes it leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. There's still some time left in the day. What to do? So we could possibly wrap up Celeste. We have a Toko in the room. Chihiro in the warehouse. Me. Taka in the kitchen. I really did blank on his name. Mondo in the dining hall. Hiro and Hifumi in the hallway. Ina and Sakura in the laundry. Yes, down there. Celeste in the hallway. Kyoko in the hallway, and Abiyakia in the library. That's just everyone. So we could wrap up Celeste. Which would give us an extra skill point. What I might look to do though. Of course, that's assuming I have the presence for it. Is do Toko. Or at least get Toko's first one. Because that will be useful. It won't be useful for the next trial, but the following one it will be useful for. I'm pretty sure. So she likes that. She likes them, and we've got two of them. She likes that. Wants that. This that we don't have. That. And that, which makes sense. Well, sorry, I said likes, loves. It should be loves. But we also don't need to give her one for the first one. So there's also that. I guess I should press the doorbell. Ding! Did you come here to yell at me?
Anyway...
My whole life is one unpleasant experience after another. Should I hang out with Toko while she's acting like this? Actually, that's a fair point. Let's make sure she's not depressed. No, I should be fine. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit. I spent some time with the cold and distant Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. No need to give present. She's just standing there, menacingly. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation? Toko? What? You want to talk to me? I can't stop you. So talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? What do you want to know? I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. What did you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway...
Come on. You don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true.
What the heck?
Fine, tell me. Tell you what. You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure, you won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. I initially went for literary. Tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. You really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. The genre that the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in is romance. It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew? Your biggest success was Sailing to the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we?
Huh?
Your straightforward nature blinded me. Toko ran off screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Toko's report card. Toko's report card. Jesus. Toko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill vocabulary. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Okay, yeah, that drags. Bong ding dong ding.
Ahem. School announcement, school announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Oh, before we do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go make myself another coffee and probably grab. Well, I need to shuffle something around as well because of the leaks. So yeah, that'll be for a few minutes. So by all means, have a stretch or grab yourself a drink or a snack or do what you need to do for a bit as well. And I'll be back soon. Till then, guys. We have returned. Kyoko and Mondo are around here. Nobody in there. Jenny's in there. Fair enough. Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now?
Indeed.
Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. I'm on door.
Yo.
Man, you about to head in? Yeah. Has everyone already gone on ahead?
Shit.
Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
Don't you know? Over the edge of hell. The promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Oh, let's get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. One of them's Kirishima, which one of them's... Hey, Fumi. How come you haven't gone in yet?
Why is that?
Mr. Naegi! Don't scare me like that! Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn. It's true too.
I suppose.
I guess we have no choice. I have to go too. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed. What might await us this time? It keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How was that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
What the heck?
Something totally messed up with you if you even laugh at a time like this. Which one of us is actually messed up?
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admired. That's all. I don't want to kill anyone. I also don't want to stay here living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
Not in denial. Reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck!
Hmm.
On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful, and to take control even of the police.
Could it be...
Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden... a shiny creature in the middle of the road. I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that... I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it...
Could it be...
It was like... a construction site, I guess. A construction site?
You're serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. You definitely made it up. It must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Hey, what? What you talking about, Toko? His wife. What you heard wasn't the sound of construction. But it could have been an explosion. Huh? Machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about?
What?
Yeah, at this point, my mouth is zipped, and it's a seal. I am fully puckered. It's a secret little secret.
And?
Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
Oh, you don't beat around the old bush, do you? You're ready for me to get to the point?
If you please.
All that. Do you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank? To a Monokuma.
Today, I'm feeling black.
The next blackened hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean things to say. That's awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not gonna kill each other anymore.
Got it!
No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do you very best to back it up? Okay. Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So, this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now. so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. Nervously pulled out what was written inside. My entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? Huh? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. Mundane secret for a mundane protagonist. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then,
Extreme!
all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. That'd be so embarrassing. So that's what you meant by motivate? You got it. Oh, pretty unpleasant. Trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but... Never kill over something like that. What? What'd you say?
Count on it!
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
No. Is it because they're all worse? Memory is still a way to connect to the outside world. I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so they should all be the same. That's why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff, that just sucks. What can you do? Okay, in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. We're not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one? I mean, yeah, having these secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Oh, good news, everyone! I have a brilliant idea!
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. It's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and
Which
listen.
isn't a bad idea. In theory it works. In practice, you're operating with varying levels of varying degrees of psych. That's the better way to put it. So, my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. Case in point. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
As for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on. It'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on, come on.
It's okay. Just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
honestly.
As I said.
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey!
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard!
Say what?
Then, There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But...
I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
So,
You don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. Secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk. But...
You hear me?
Each of us has 24 hours to get ready! Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun. It's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty.
well...
The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I've completely lost Saku's voice. I know the distortion I need for it, but... I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but... We left things as they were, and we left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. And why is my envelope on the floor? Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. And maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Geez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. What I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Bang! Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and, yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment. But surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice and put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve, Maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
What's happening right now? Morning. Good. Good morning.
Good morning!
Yeah. Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What? What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up. So instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates. What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? It's for me to know, and you to find out. Good luck! Something's happened to someone? Is it? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless. Especially now when the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Makoto. Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Byakuya? You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. Something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does it mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Realize how dangerous that is.
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him. I'm serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. It's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. Game is afoot. Anyone around? Hina's there. Sakura's there. Yoro there. Byakuya there. So it's pretty normal. Walk around. Jump up and get down.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? And then what about the second floor of the school? It's one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for... There doesn't appear to be anything here. What are you doing here, Sakura? Did you find something? Oh no. It's just that. What you said the other day must have been lurking in the back of my mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
If something has happened, the killer might try to use this to destroy evidence again. I suppose that was floating around my subconscious, and it led me here. Oh, nothing to see around here. Evo, I don't think you're in the trial room.
Yo!
Hey, Makoto. Honestly, what do you think? About what?
For serious?
Byakuya. You think he's been brainwashed or what? I don't know. You'd know more about that kind of thing than me, right? What? What's that supposed to mean? I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey.
Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune-telling is like...
Well?
It's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudo-scientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune-telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. By a number of people. Actually. Just want to double check there wasn't anybody in the gym. There's nothing of interest, don't you agree? You should go look somewhere else. But what about the thing? Sorry. You need an e-handbook to unlock the locker rooms. I took out my handbook and swiped it across the card reader. And then... Huh? It didn't do anything.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if only talking to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door, and the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... a wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Boy's life of despair. Diddle chapter. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand...
Very strange.
most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen. I'm just gonna... I'm back. I'll basically stream up until the investigation begins.
I see.
Look, Jiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? I killed her. How could it not be brutal? Oh, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike Masayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still really too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming! It's something... Did you really run?
A body has been discovered! After After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that?
What?
That's right. You were unconscious during cycles, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? Body discovery announcement? And Chihiro really is
Naturally.
dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. There's another victim! Which means we're now in the same position once again. Fuck, man.
What the?
The fuck is this?
What?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. Interesting. So we can't actually talk to anyone. Now pay attention to the wall. So once already, there's a word written there. On the wall? Well, actually, considering what's about to come, I might call that there. Yep, good. Because basically, here on out, actually affects things. Well, bleeds into things. So there is a nice interesting reaction in there that we just went past. But yeah, that's where we'll call it. I was hoping to get to the trial preparations, but c'est la vie. So next time, which should be Monday, we'll be continuing onwards, which should get us through to the end of chapter 2. Otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow with the Pokémon X Nuzlocke. Maybe something Sunday. Not sure yet. Otherwise, yeah. Yeah, sure. Thanks for tuning in live if you did, or if you're watching on playback, thanks for watching. As always, I've been Throngle82. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to find me elsewhere, the links will be in the description below, or feel free to check out the rest of the channel. As I said at the start, I'll be away in just under a week, so I will leave Thursday. So that should be when we get some videos in. It'll just be like shorthand stuff mostly. So yeah, by all means look forward to that, or if not, then you still got a few streams left anyway before then. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.